So today is going to be a back day for game plan day 12. So we want to focus on strength in our back, but then also developing that nice V shape and getting thickness. So what I like to do is a combination of bodybuilding and powerlifting exercises. So things like rows and pull-ups and things like lat pull downs, those are more bodybuilding stuff, while deadlifts and maybe bent over rows like this, those are more of powerlifting, especially the deadlift. So that's what the game plan does. It's a combination of all of those to gain muscle for people that are actually wanting to do that. That's the stage that I'm at right now in my workout career. So thank you.
Okay guys, this is our dynamic warm-up for game plan day 12. Starting off with high knees going down, coming back, we're doing butt kicks. The point is to be super explosive. This will help develop speed and endurance over time. Next up, we're doing 15 push-ups. Again, arms at that 45-degree angle, exploding up. Last, we're doing those pull-ups. Same thing as always, bringing your shoulder blades together and coming all the way down to feel a stretch in your lats.
So our first exercise is going to be a dumbbell row. So what you want to do is you want to think about pulling like the string on like a lawnmower. So come up, but initiate the movement in your back. So if that makes sense, you're almost wanting to pull your lat muscle, this big muscle right here, into your body, and then bringing your elbow up into it. The sun's in my eyes, so that's why I'm like squinting at the camera, but that's the only good angle that I have for this. So if I was to come this way, like this, you're wanting to pull this up into your back, squeeze, and then 4-second negative, all the way down. So again, this is a time under tension set, especially these first two sets, the lightweight ones, really trying to develop that mind-muscle connection and get the blood flowing into those muscle groups. Okay. Also, we're doing 2 sets of 15 each arm. Okay guys, now it's time for our heavy weight. So, doing 8 to 10 reps of a heavy weight, not jerking the weight, but not as slow as on the way down, so we're not doing the negatives. Same thing other side. Okay guys, next is the double arm dumbbell row. So I like to come to some sort of like incline, mostly just because so I can feel that full stretch in my actual lats in my back. So come up, bring your shoulder blades together, keep your head up the whole time. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you a couple different ways that you can knock out these reverse flies. So the first one, like I am right now, is on some sort of like incline or bench, and then we can come out like this. You wanna keep that pressure in your back, all right? And don't just like swing the weights like this, all right? Control that motion, all right? Squeeze those shoulder blades together at the top. Just like that. I'm gonna show you a different angle. All right, again. Bring them up, squeezing our shoulder blades at the top. That's the first way you can do it. Okay guys, another way is this, where you bent over, and it's the same thing. Squeezing our shoulder blades up at the top. This way's a little bit harder, and it puts more of the pressure on your rear deltoid, okay? But again, the reverse fly is to warm up that back, all right? It's gonna warm up the middle of our back right here, and it's gonna warm up those rear deltoids. So, really good exercise for warming up for like a deadlift or any back exercise like that. Okay guys, so deadlifts, just still kind of warming up, all right? Getting our form and everything good. Pull my pants just a little bit. Okay, so 12 reps of a working weight. Let's get into it. Coming up, squeezing everything together. Alright guys, starting out 20-20-20 crunches. Then we hit our 10 leg lifts. Then 50 of the penguins. Okay guys, so today was a back day. Covered a lot of different exercises. First off being single arm dumbbell rows. That's gonna work that whole lat area, okay? That's gonna give you that thickness that you're looking for, okay? Then we did reverse flies. That's gonna build the middle of your back, this area right here. And then after that, then we went into our dumbbells, so our deadlifts. All of that was kind of a warm up for those deadlifts. We're trying to max those out. We're trying to get as much strength as possible in this, along with getting that bodybuilder look. Last up, we did weighted pull-ups. That's again gonna work those lat muscles. So now we're gonna do our cool down. So first things first, we gotta stretch those lat muscles that we really just worked. All right, the lat muscles are the biggest muscle in your back, so you want to make sure you stretch those out. Same thing right here. Stretching it out. You're gonna do that 3 times each side. Next, since we worked our hamstrings along with our back, we want to roll out our hamstrings with the top of our back. Remember, we never want to roll out the lower part of our back. So, going out right here. Again, same thing other side. Rolling out those hamstrings. You want to roll out for a little bit longer than I am. I'm just doing a quick one just to show you guys. Same thing with the top of your back. If I can get on it. Yeah. You can move those arms up. Make sure we really roll out the top of our back after this workout. All right. Okay. Good. Okay, and then down dog into up dog. So down dog stretches out our hamstrings, like we said that we need to do after we do our deadlifts. Hopefully you guys can see me okay. All right, and then you want to go down into up dog, kind of helping stretch out that lower back a little bit. You guys can even do some cat-cow if your lower back is really hurting. I'm just going into child's pose just to stretch out my lats some more. Next up after that, toe touches with our legs apart. Spread those legs out. Go to each side, stretch your toes, stretch your hamstrings out, back your legs, your glutes, just everything. Also, if you want to stretch out your back too at this time, you can turn, reach with opposite hands, just like this. And then, standing up, you want to go down into a toe touch. Again, that's going to stretch out those hamstrings. Come up into rising sun and breathe. Do that one like 4 times. Just get your air and everything. Get some really deep rest in. Alright guys, that was our back day for day 12. The game plan. Not gonna lie, that one was really intense. I'm exhausted after that, so make sure we're eating good, healthy, nutritious foods. Alright, we can get some sugars in there to replenish our electrolytes or boost our insulin levels, but make sure we're still eating really big, healthy meals. Alright, that's it.